Welcome to the Jothishi YouTube channel. Last week we spoke about karma and the 4 different types of karma. Today we are going to talk about overcoming bad karma and what are the prescriptions that one should do to overcome bad karma. So Anand, can you enlighten us about how do we overcome bad karma?
Yes. So last episode we talked about 4 types of karma, in which there is Sanchita, Prarabdha, and Kriyamana Agami karma. So it is like, to take an example, it's like 2 bowls of water, 2 glasses of water. One you fill it with salt, one you fill it with sugar. So assume that the glass with salt is the place where it is bad karma, and the glass with sugar is good karma. So now, in case you want to kind of replace that, there are 2 things that needs to be done. One, you need to dilute that water. You need to pour more water, and then once the entire saltiness in the glass goes, then mix sugar onto it. So that is the 2. So from our perspective, there are 2 things that needs to be done. One, we need to kind of make sure that there is a purification happening from our internal perspective. So that is the water. So that purification can be a material purification, a spiritual purification. Spiritual purification is moving into the spiritual direction. And then once the purification happens, parallelly you put more sugar. You take good actions, you think good about people, you think first good about yourself, the people, society, and that is how you kind of purify your the future actions, and then bring in more positivity in your life.
Okay.
So that is the whole perspective of kind of overcoming bad karma. Now from a graha perspective, graha means the planet's perspective, there are 2 significant methods that are prescribed. So one is danam. So and next is mantreya daneya grahayena shanti murte. So Graha Shanti can be got primarily by 2 methods. So one is mantra and one is dana. So dana, we can talk about 4 types of dana here. So dana means what you offer to others. So we have vidya danam. So from a spiritual perspective, vidya, that is transferring your knowledge to another person or to many people, is supposed to be, from a spiritual perspective, one of the best danams.
The highest
form of danams. So Vidya Danam, Dhana Danam, Dhana is money. Then you have Vastra Danam, that is giving your clothes and to poor people and all that. And the 4th one is Anna Danam. So Anna, that is represented by the goddess Parvati, where Annapurne, Sadapurne, Shankara Prana Vallabhe. So Anna Danam from a material perspective is supposed to be the best Danam, because that is the only Danam where the person says, thanks, I'm satisfied. So once the stomach is full, the person says, thanks, I'm done for today. But Vastra, Dhana and Vidya, you can keep on absorbing more and more. So the person may or may not say, it's fine for me today. So for example, to correlate with an example, so suppose you have moon, which represents annam, that is food or water in your chart, is weak. You are highly advised that you do annadanam.
Okay.
So from that perspective. So 4 types of danam, and mantras, shlokas and mantras, there are again 4 types. So we have Shravana, Smarana, Nama Sankirtana and Archana. Okay. So there are 4 types again here. So for our yoga, it is prescribed that Nama Sankirtana is the best method. So for example, Nama Sankirtana means reciting and praising the names of gods. So for example, if it is Vishnu Sahasranamam, it is Vishwam Vishnu Vashatkaro, that kind of thing. If it is Lalita, Sri Mata, Sri Maharagni, so that is Nama Sankirtana, and where you kind of recite and praise the name of gods. So again, to relate an example here, suppose you have moon debilitated in your chart, and from a mantra perspective, what you need to do is chant Lalita Sahasranamam. Moon represents mother, Lalita represents the Supreme Mother. So you chant Lalita Sahasranamam daily with a combination of Annadanam you are kind of strengthening your moon from that particular perspective.
And how, so is it important that one has to visit an astrologer to figure out which are the strong planets and which are the weak planets? Like, how does one figure out what is the best way to, move in this direction to overcome his
Yes,
bad karma?
ideally, if you visit an astrologer, you will get an idea about the strong and the weak planets. But otherwise, it is like plain simple mantra. From a mantra perspective, there are two mantras: Vishnu Sahasranamam, Lalita Sahasranamam.
Okay.
These two they are like, you've already joined your MA. You don't need to go through your 10th standard, 12th standard and graduation. You have done your MA. And then once you start chanting that or practicing that or listening to that, that itself is a good chart.
Okay.
And from a dhanam perspective, any of the 4 dhanams, as per which suits your personality and profile, is
Okay,
fine.
so you don't recommend any specific type of dhanam that has to be done based on the chart?
No, it is recommended, but in case you don't want to visit an astrologer or you want to take the call from your own, because all these prescriptions are from sattvic, from a gentle perspective. So when it is a sattvic remedy, anybody can do anything. So that is not a problem.
Okay. So today we spoke about overcoming bad karma, right? So there are 2 ways. One is you do dana, and the second is chanting trust. So like Anand mentioned, you can pick something that works best for you, or that is most suitable, or something that you like, and do that type of dana. Or you could also chant the Lalita Sahasranamam or Vishnu Sahasranamam. But if you would like to know more on what are the strong and weak planets in your chart, you could log on to Jothishi.com and we could help you out. If you like what we are talking about, do share in a comment below and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.